Hello everyone, Terminator 1984 here, and welcome back to Cell Sync Simulator. Now, the game recently got an update, and we're gonna be checking it out. Now, you see here we got a new thing for the C4 and C5. We also have something for the anchor. So if we click this, we got rewards. We also have this here for the Rex. Now for anchors, we need to get we gotta do the usual stuff for engagements. Now, achievements haven't changed much, but there are some stuff that have changed. As you can see here, there's been new ships added, updates, and all that. Now, as you can see, the tugboat has been renamed. It is now the H-224 Halden. The Princess Alice, I don't know why we don't have this unlocked. Odd. But then again, I guess it could be a bug. Because after all, this update just came out like 4 minutes ago. Now, I'm gonna do what I usually do and set my thing. So, yeah. I think, if possible, now we'll check out this ship here when we get it. We need to get like 2,000 anchors. For some reason, this ship is also locked, which is odd. Don't know why Britannia is locked. No Princess Alice. Because I have those ships. Now, we're going to sink the Titania. So we can get some anchors. Now, as you can see here, we just got some anchors. There's the ice field over there. We're gonna do a lot of destruction. Now, the one that'll probably be easier for us to get first is most likely that of the... Oh, actually, we'll probably have, let's save up actually on that anchors. Okay, there we go. We have stopped the ship. We have taken damage on our starboard bow. Of course, it's day, because I'm not really going to set it tonight. And Titania is going to go down. As you can tell, we have developed a list to her starboard side. So as she lists to the side, we are going to, and I mean going to, go down. So let's get out of here. As you can see, there's water in the pool. Of course, it's seawater. Alright. Oh, since we're sinking, let's get the lifeboats launched. so while the angle isn't so shallow. Now, I do have boiler explosions on the ship and all, so that means if we may encounter a boiler explosion. But then again, like I say, if this was an actual titanium sinking that I would want to recreate the titanium sinking of, then I would have those off. Let me go below deck to see how the flooding looks, and... oh boy, there's water already up here. And... water's in the ship's forward compartment here. Alright, let's see. Now, let's... watch as the Titania goes under the waves. And as you can see, the water starting to rush over onto the, starting to go over the wall. Listening more and more to the sides here. So the cabin's flooding, down here it's flooding. And it's starting to get into here. You can see by the little corner there. Lifeboats have been launched, of course. So we're gonna continue sinking the ship. Let's go if we sink a much bigger ship, the Grand Cruise Liner. Now, we're at a good level where we can actually sail these, but... hey, I want to see what these look like up close. Okay, they're just two kind of tugboats, and this is one of the new ships, of course. Gotta be honest, kind of looks like the, original oil tanker a little. Alright, water's up onto the ship's, bridge here, and water has gone... it's all the way up here. But yeah, we're flooding. Or actually, we're not gonna make it. Alright, the water is now getting up to the grand staircase's glass dome, which would be shattered right now. And then we're going to an even... that one could even go all the way up in half right here. There we go. There goes Titanic. We broke up. I don't think I've ever seen the split like this before. Oh, never mind. Only it's underwater, so we can't go there. Yeah, those boilers have probably a whole lot of pressure on them. Right, so we're going down. Up, there goes the boilers. I'm guessing that took out the, yeah, that blew up somewhere around here. I can tell by the damage. There might be a collapsed part of the floor, perhaps? Maybe a damaged section. Yeah, you can tell there's damage somewhere, I think, in here. Yeah, that boiler away. Get out of here quickly. Oh, but see, there's the dynamic heads. Which, yeah, gotta be honest, Roblox shouldn't have added that. But anyway, we're going to keep our focus on the update. I'm gonna try and get as many anchors as we can. Yeah, we're doing the final plunge now. The final plunge of Titania as she goes under the waves and meets the apparently now on the side bow. Right, so we did that ship already. Let's go for a much bigger one. We'll go for the Grand Cruise Liner. And let's do as much destruction to it as we can. So we're gonna do some demolition work out here. But yet, let's set it ablaze. And then we'll sail out with it while it's on fire. Okay, it's making the embers move back, which might actually work in our favor, to be honest. Alright, well, we have the ship on fire at this entire deck here, and we're not going to stop until it catches, until it burns up more. Or better yet, we can just do the following. I'm not mistaken, we sent an SOS right now. No, we can't. No, well, I got some destruction. Let's just do this. This. Now, I'm gonna check this stuff for the bomb. For the C4 me. Oh, yeah, we're gonna show our titles. Because that's the speed of the bombs. We're gonna just do some destruction on the top down. Well, that just happened. That might. Up this fire. Oh no, it's under the pool. Okay, we are definitely doing more destruction than we expected. Okay, let's break. Alright. And we're doing a whole lot of damage by using not just only the C4, but not C4, not just C5, but also the fire itself is helping us out. Are we dipping? Oh, I think we are starting to dip forward. Oh, one of the stairs collapsed. Yeah, we are listing. Holy crap, we're sinking. Let's take the stairs. Both of them collapsed. No, this ain't both of them. We're gonna do some blowing off here. Grab it on the cargo hold. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about life post release anytime soon. for too long. Oh crap, this one's too long. Okay, we're long. Up with water. Wait, what's that is that a plant? That's a plant. Where's it floating up there? Reach it or something? No, I think I'm gonna be able to. It's that high up. Okay, for some reason that just happened. The game regenerated. And I just lost my progress. Okay, I'm not sure what the heck happened there. We saw Britannia locked up. But hey, we got Princess Alice unlocked. Well, looks like we gotta do our work again, and holy crap, that's the abandoned island. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna just set fire to Princess Alice. In fact, while we're here, let's do some more destruction. There we go, we're gonna split the ship in half. There we go, we split the Princess Alice into 3 pieces. But as for so, we are not doing much of a dent in our... Oh, while we leave Princess Alice to sink, we're going to, just do something with this ship here. As you can see here, we did have 71 originally, like 71% in the game we started, and we lost all our progress. out to sea, sail, then do what we have to do. We're leaving the Princess Alice to sink. Which exploded and took out 2 cars. Holy crap. No, I think mine took out more than 2 cars. Let me go check. Oh yeah, no, it took out the 1 car here. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. But the ship ain't gonna be. We're now just going in a little bit of a circle. In the words of Popo, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, all these squares make a circle. Oh, I just noticed. I'm not mistaken. This is that's very different from how it originally looked. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Hang on a minute. What's the compass look like? Okay, compass looks the same, but it still has the old numbers. Yeah, that's the new numbers then. Alright, so we're going to be still sinking here. I say we abandon ship. Or at least not abandon ship, we'll stay aboard. Up, there goes our bow visor. Okay, we're gonna sink. Now, let's go. Oh wait, yeah. Holy crap! I forgot. We need to turn these off. Actually, no. Let's keep them on. Uh-oh, we lost power. I think there's a piece of the car that blew up originally in there. Let's go swimming into the car deck, see what's going to spill out. Not spill out, I mean. Okay, the cars are now floating up here. These cars are against one another. Are they sliding? Oh, yeah, they're sliding. Oh, we just leveled up. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get those cars out. So we're gonna let them sink. Alright, we are currently going under now, doing the final plunge. And there goes the bow fight. Actually, I'm not wondering, why does make the ship, when it's sinking, have the ramps, open up? Like, you know, there's not really control. This is meant to represent, like, any additional pressure in the hull, like pushing it out. Alright, you know what's gonna happen? The ship is going to end up sinking, or not sinking, I mean, it's gonna end up disappearing at some point. Starting to come down. This bow has busted first. Don't know how that makes sense. There's the car that was in the explosion, now sitting on the deck here. And another car sitting on the deck. But I know this thing's gonna despawn. So we're gonna now try out. We're gonna try and sink the another ship. We're gonna sink the oil tanker. We're gonna sink this vessel. The oil. I wanna actually check something. Is this what the interior of the oil tanker looks like? We'll see what the coastal one looks like once we get enough anchors. Matter of fact, we're gonna do something that you should never do with a tanker. We're gonna set on fire. Now let's set one fire here, one fire here, maybe drop some fires down in there. Set one there, set one there, set one there. Oh yeah, we don't have to. Alright, I think that might actually help us a lot. Alright, there we go. There's fires on the deck. The other embers didn't seem to do much. Nothing's better than a nice Arizona watermelon with a burning ship. Alright. Oh, never mind. I forgot about... There's a fire in the... Apparently I think a fire in the bow has begun to spread. Which means that fire might get into the tankers here. You know, like the tanks. Oh, never mind. There it is. So the first explosion. And the second one. It's going to cause a chain reaction down the line. Now we're smoking. But I still also don't know where that's from. It's the mask with Jim Carrey in it. bow's going under. I think we're gonna do a breakup at some point. Oh, there's something else. Something? What the crap? Something blew up. I don't think there might have been any fuel left. I'm gonna go under the wall. Okay, we broke up. Oh, we still have fuel. Well, this thing could have caused an... I don't think this is gonna cause much of an oil spill. Actually, it would be if this game did have an oil spill mechanic. That got us to 56. There goes our spout. Rusting and corroding away evenly. And there goes our stern, landing on top of it. Which in real life, if that was to happen, it would crush... Okay, that just happened. We lost our progress again. I don't know what's going on. I think actually, hold a minute. Never mind. I think I now know. It's an update. Excuse me a minute. I need to check something on the Sailing Simulator Discord. Alright, we're back. So, as you could tell, we did have to do... There was another server thing. Let's just put the embers right here by the pump. I hate to be anyone that's OCD that saw that. Come on, let's get into the special here. No, I don't want to hit the SOS. Let's go forward, come on. Another thing that says oil tank on the back with port registry being Sail and Sink Simulator. Let's keep going. We're gonna catch fire at this point. Not catch fire, I mean, you know what I mean. Actually, yeah, we are gonna be catching fire. Mostly because we put some stuff up there in the front, in the pump sprue. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I don't have the things messed with, because instead I'm gonna let the game do its thing. Up, as you can see, the fire has begun to spread. I bet I've actually took the stairs. And you see the fire is definitely spreading. So we're not gonna be able to make it. Holy crap. It's gonna go smoky. Slowly taking in water. Water is now over our bow. plunging quick. We just broke up. Wait, that got us to... Is there still... I was about to say, yesterday, I still smell fire burning. Clearly not. Alright, we're going under. And we're about to take our final plunge and... Now. Alright, we gone under. And that gave us... That gave us a total of... Oh man, one of my friends decided to join in. Alright, so... Right now, I am currently, gonna sail out to Titania and sink it on a berg. And like I said, I'm not gonna tamper with anything. The one thing I will be having to wait for is this. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Oh, we get points that way as well, apparently. Huh. Good to know. I didn't even know that. I thought they were, like, loading in or something. I'm just going to do as much damage as we possibly can. Let's back up and break more pieces off. We have utterly destroyed the side of the Titania. In fact, I have an idea. Let's despawn this ship. I can't find anything here anymore. They joined earlier. It was retro. In fact, let me go check something. We're gonna take out the Fitzgerald. Because why not? It's a big ship, and we probably have more parts to destroy. Matter of fact, we'll probably tamper with something on here. Not that. No. Let's see if we can do one of the dailies. I don't know why this doesn't count as a historical ship. Hey, we're nearly done with the frozen impact one. Though granted, I don't think we'll be able to do the other one. gonna pull this vessel off the rock. Not rock, the ice. Let's break off this vessel's side. Break off some more. Oh, the Sunny Isle. Okay, we're now sinking. But hey, we're nearly there. Just need to do 79 more things. Or now it's apparently gone down to 40. Right, 240. Well, alright, let's do some more damage on another ship. One that won't really get caught up on the ice. Oh, that was a flash. Oh, there we go. We have to go down to this deck and get into the, you know, things over there. Not things over here, there, but the bridge, I mean. Let's go. Come on. There's an ice. There's more ice. Let's hit that small chunk and scrape against it. Oh no you don't. You ain't scraping my grasp. Okay, almost done here. We just need more parts to scrape off. That won't do much, but we need to turn towards the ice. That might do it. That might actually do it. The trick. Nice. Actually, hold on a minute. No, we need more anchors. No, well, we already destroyed. We already did the mission there. We'll go. I tell you what. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do a voyage. Because one of the things, whoop, that's not it. One of the dailies is, sell 26,000 studs on a historic ship. Or any historic ship. So, Titanic, Britannia, I guess ships that have something with them. need to get our miles. But like, I tell you what, I think I'm actually gonna do the rest of the dailies off camera. And in the case of anything of the update I have missed, do let me know. I will see you next time. Have a good day or night. Bye.